Happy Friday, Mayor Dan Pope. Hope you've had a great week. Busy weekend coming in front of us. The marathon on Sunday, Mayor's Marathon this Sunday. Still time to sign up if you haven't signed up. Remember, you don't have to run the marathon. You can run the half marathon. You can run the 5K. There's a fun run for kids. We're already well above last year's participants that have signed up so far, but we still have room for you. If you don't want to run, you just want to come out and enjoy it. It'll be at Burl Huffman Parks on the North Loop, sort of on the, not up on the soccer fields, but on the lower part. We'll have 8 different food trucks. We'll have music, lots of things for family to do. The marathon starts that morning at 7. The races are staggered and their start times in the morning. And I think it goes all the way to 8:30 is when the 5K begins. But we'll be having a party all morning long, and we hope you'll join us. Maybe go to early church and then come out to the marathon. And if you still want to, if you want to volunteer, we very well might have a way for you to help volunteer. Go to the Mayor's Marathon website to do that. But lots of excitement. I'm thankful for the Mayor's Fitness Council, for Marty Greer for their work in putting this on. And we're going to have looks like we're going to have great weather, and I think we're going to have a fabulous event. Second annual Lubbock Mayor's Marathon, running around the loop. What a cool deal that it happens to be 26 miles around our loop. Earlier this week at our council meeting, we considered a couple things I think that are of interest. We moved forward on the airport renovation project, starting work on the terminal part of it. We've been working on the rental car facility, and now we're shifting more towards the terminal. Follow for more news on that, but we took a step on that. I think it's important that I mention that. We had a presentation in our work session from local members of the American Institute of Architects, as well as the Lubbock Heritage Society, and they brought us a report from a group from the AIA that came to Lubbock last fall and studied our downtown area and made a number of recommendations. The acronym for the group is SDAT, S-D-A-T. Also, the Heritage Society shared some information with us about the Main Street program, which is generally focused on downtown areas, but it's a national program and something that we're going to consider. We got very good information on both. I think probably first and foremost for us, working with the downtown TIF and the master developer, and certainly our other stakeholders, is let's update our master plan for downtown Lubbock. There's a lot that's happened since that was most recently done. That's on the list to be done this year. It will get done this year, and I think the council is very excited to see that work, as well as we're confident about the things that are going on downtown. Final thing today, Lubbock Animal Shelter, or Lubbock Animal Services as we call it now. Most of you followed the news. We had over the last 18 months, we've worked hard at repositioning our animal shelter. We knew we could have been better. I don't think we realized maybe where we were, but there's a good news story here, and it doesn't belong to me or to the council. It belongs to our people and our citizens. But our save rate at our animal shelter is well into the 90s. We're doing the right things. We're doing it with great staffing, with a lot of citizens who are very involved as volunteers, with groups who are willing to foster pets, working with different foster groups around the country. There's a lot to this. And I got an email this week from a local citizen telling me the story about a dog named Max. And I'm not going to read the whole email to you because it's a long email, but the long and short of it is that Max was found, and when Max was found, he didn't look very good. He looked like this. He didn't have any hair. And he became a bit of a hit on the social media at the animal shelter. And if you don't follow them on social media, you should, because they're updating all the time. But this citizen ended up adopting Max, and he looks like this now. He's got his hair back. He's gained 30 pounds. And he's in a loving home, and I didn't run for mayor to fix the animal shelter. I don't think the council did either. But when presented the situation that we were in, I'm proud of the fact that we've been able to work with our citizens, with our staff, with the folks that advocate so much for animals to really solve a problem out there. And I think we're in a much better place, and that's where we want to be. I think we're often judged by how we take care of the least in our society, whether they be pets or other humans, and that's where Lubbock is such a great place. So I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your support, your prayers, your good ideas. I just finished coffee this morning with a guy that had some good ideas. I look forward to talking to you again next Friday.